Hey guys, what's up? First of all, Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I still hope you're having a wonderful day. And today, I don't know if it's the moment that we've all been waiting for, but it is the conclusion to my Nightmare Before Christmas series. Today, I'm going to be doing Jack. I swear to God, today has been silent all day. I turned my camera on, someone started drilling. Today I will be doing Jack Skellington as Santa Claus because I think he is the most precious little bean in the world, especially when he tries to be Santa. So that's what I'm going to be doing today for you guys. It should be a really simple look, and I kind of want to keep this one short and sweet so that you can get on with your day and go and do other Christmassy things. So before we begin, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, then thanks so much for your support. I've already gone ahead and covered up my eyebrows. If you don't know how to do that, I have a full tutorial on the subject that I'm going to link up here and down below. So as you can see, I've got some little spots that I want to color correct before going in with my base. And as always, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Yellow Corrector. And I'm just going to take that and use a very small amount just to help hide the pigmentation from these little spots. And as you can see, I'm barely applying product to my skin. I don't want this to show through the white, but I do want to hide them a little bit. And also apply some here, although I'm going to do a pretty dark eye, so don't really have to worry about around the eyes. Alright, once that's done, I'm going in with the Mehron Clown White Light. This is my cream white of choice. I don't particularly like the traditional clown white. If you've used it before and didn't like it, give the clown white light, and I'm sure you'll like it a lot more. This one is not nearly as thick and sticky as the original clown white, so I'm just going in with a beauty sponge. As you can see, I'm using the clown white as opposed to a water activated face paint because white water activated face paint is the hardest one to get even. So I just find it a lot easier to work with the clown white light. I don't know why I just put some on my eyelid. I don't need any there. I'm gonna be applying black around my eyes, so try to avoid that. And today I'm not gonna worry about my neck because I am gonna have the Santa beard. I might darken my neck a bit, but that's about it. Once that's done, I'm going to set everything with the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm going to take it on my big old fluffy brush. Once that's done, I'm going to go with my Cosette eyeshadow in the color Zen. It's their matte white. I'm going to use that to further set everything and to help give even more coverage, make things look a little bit more even. Okay, so I tried an eyeshadow to contour my chin, but it was a little bit too dark. So now I'm going in with the Lunatic Cosmetics Contour Palette Volume 2, and I'm going to be using this light gray right here. And I'm just contouring my chin a little bit because Jack has a ball for a face. It is very round. And my face is very long, so I want to try to round it out a little bit. I'm also going to contour around my forehead, but I'm going to wait to do that once I do the eyes. Now I'm just going to clean my eyelids off a little bit because I am going to make them pitch black, so the less amount of white product around them, the better, so that it doesn't mix in with the black and turn it gray. Now I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Color Ink in the color M100. It's the black one. And I'm just choosing to use this because I haven't really played around with this product all that much. And it is really, really, really pigmented. Like, I'm using the tiniest bit. A little goes a really long way. And I know that Jack's typical shape is kind of like the one where it's curve like this, you know? But that makes him look kind of cunning, and I don't know, I just want him to look really, really friendly because it is Santa Jack, not regular Jack. So I'm probably gonna round it out a bit more. I'm thinking I'm probably going to blur the edges out a little bit. So I think I'm gonna take this little teeny tiny pencil brush. The product is almost dry on the back of my hand, but I'm gonna swirl it around in it, and you can see it picks it up. I'm just gonna soften those edges a little bit. It's harder to do here on the brow cover-up, so be careful. I might go in and soften the edges here with an eyeshadow. See, that just looks a little bit better. If you want to go with the traditional Jack with the really sharp lines, then feel free. I'm just putting a little bit of a twist to it. Then I'm going to be taking that white eyeshadow again on a slightly bigger pencil brush and using it to perfect the edges. Since I used the color ink for the eyes, I'll use it for the nose too. Now I'm just going to create triangular shaped nostrils, kind of doing what I did for Beryl, where I'm just extending my own nostril. I'm also painting around my nostril and wherever's kind of visible. You want to make it thinner at this upper edge here. You're basically drawing like little triangles. You want this top to be very sharp and thin. Now that that's done, I'm going to move on to the lips. And for that, I'm going to be using the Black Moon Cosmetics lipstick in the color Sleepwalker. And I'm actually going to simulate his lips a little bit open. So I am going to draw the teeth, but I am going to do some black on my lips. I'm going to round out the top lip too. I don't know if I'm just hungry, but this lipstick is kind of smelling like cornbread. Now that that's kind of filled in, I still have some of the color ink on the back of my hand. I'm going to take that on my little tiny paintbrush, and I'm just going to define the outline of my lips. And I'm really going to extend the corners because I want this to seem like his mouth is open. I don't want this to look like lips. See what I mean? And then I'm going to extend that line all the way up. I know I kind of look like the Crow right now, and if you don't know who or what the Crow is, then you're too young to be watching this channel. Just saying. Okay, now that's done, I'm going to go in and draw the teeth. So his teeth are kind of crooked and imperfect. Oh my god, slowly turning into Jack. I'm kind of making the line thicker towards the center and tapering along the edges. I'm making sure to make each line a different size and at a different angle because his teeth are all kind of wonky a little bit. Okay, I feel really cute right now because Jack is the most adorable little bean. Okay, now I'm going to do some contouring right here above the eyes to kind of create the illusion of a brow bone, and I'm going to take that light gray color again, and I'm gonna create a line right up here pretty much and blend it out. Then I'm also shading the temples. Then I'm taking that gray and shading a little bit under the eyes to create some depth there as well. I'm gonna take that pencil brush so I can use that gray a little bit more controlled. I'm also gonna take that gray on the side of the eyes, kind of help to create the illusion of the bone even more. Just blending this out a little bit. I'm going to take my face brush, apply some of that gray kind of all over. I'm also going to contour the chin a little bit more. I'm going to take this contour further back, and then I'm going to take this slightly darker gray and really just try to reduce that chin. Also going to take a little bit of this darker gray and just help define this a little bit more here too. And I'm taking that gray a little bit here as well. Since I do have to go in and set the eyelids, as you can see they're creasing, I'm going to go in with my Melt Gemini palette. I'm going to be using the color Ronnie, which is this matte black right here. First, I'm just going to apply a little bit more of the color ink to my lid to make sure there's no creasing there. I'm also going to use that to paint my eyelashes. Don't really need to go in with mascara. I can just paint them with this. And I am going to line my eyes afterwards, so don't worry. Okay, since I've got a little bit left on my brush, I'm just going to take that and just make the eyes a tiny bit rounder here on the bottom. This little under eye shadow is looking a little patchy, so I'm just going over it with some white to try to smooth it out a little bit. And then now I'm going in with Ronnie just to set that, making sure to really tap off the excess because there is quite a bit of kickback with the shadow, and it is the darkest black shadow I've ever used in my life. So I really don't want any sort of fallout. Also using whatever's left on the brush to kind of just lightly go around the edges to soften them out a little bit more. Go back in with the pencil brush to smooth it out if need be. I also decided to kind of continue the line of the mouth and then contour this a little bit, like create a little cheekbone for him. I hadn't planned on softening the edges around the lips, but Just kind of happened. I'm not mad at it. Now, this is done, but I'm gonna paint the sides of my head with white water-activated face paint. Just a little bit. It's fine if it's not like a perfect white, but I just want to lighten this up a little bit. Actually aiming to have it look like the gray here. And I think I'm also gonna paint my ears. Even though he doesn't have ears, I just don't want my ears to be super visible. And then I'm going to use some black face paint just on my neck here. My neck isn't really going to show up because I'm going to have the beard on, but I still want to make sure that there's no skin showing. I used the same brush as I did with the white, so it just kind of mixed and turned into a dark gray. Doesn't really matter all that much. All right, now I'm gonna let this dry, and while I do that, I'm going to pop on the hat and the beard, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is like one of the cutest things I've ever done. I just want to go around giving creepy gifts to people. I don't know, I just feel so precious. Jack is like my little precious baby, and I don't know what to say. The hat does a pretty good job of hiding my ears, which is great, and so does the beard. I kind of Frankensteined this beard. I got a really cheap beard at Daiso for $1.50, and it had a mustache. Cut the mustache off and put it here to make the beard a little bit longer and create these like sideburn things. So it's not the best, but Jack's beard also isn't the best. That's why his beard is all loose, hanging from his chin. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I am so happy this turned out, I don't know if better than I expected. I don't really know what I expected. I just feel really cute. Oh, no, I forgot to line my eyes. Whoops. Almost. Taking the Milk Longwear Gel Eyeliner in the color Boss. It's just a black. Oh shit, I just broke it. And I'm going to line my waterline, and I'm also going to tightline my eyes with this. Okay, this liner is really good. It is insanely pigmented and insanely black. Okay, now it's finished. You didn't even warn me that I forgot to line my eyes? I thought you were my friend. Anyway, I feel hella cute. I don't know if this is my favorite one from the series. I just love Jack. Jack is my favorite. So is Sally. Kind of the both of them. And so with this, the Nightmare Before Christmas series comes to an end. I really, really hope you guys liked it. If you haven't watched any of the other videos, I'm gonna link the playlist up here. I've been doing one character a week since Halloween to kind of bridge the gap between Halloween and Christmas. I couldn't let go of Halloween, and so this is the way I found to kind of still hold on to it a little bit. And yeah, let me know what you thought of this. Let me know what your favorite look from this series was. I can't really make up my mind. I have a few different favorites. I really like Lock and Shock, but I also really like Jack. I don't know, I think Lock and Shock might be my favorite. Let me know what yours is. Thanks so much for joining in today. I hope you have a great Christmas if you celebrate it. If you don't, hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Look who's here.
I am.
Wait, we can't see that you're a reindeer. There we go. Santa with his reindeer. Does it have antlers? Oh, it's got little nubs. Oh, that's cute.
Yay, I'm back. I know, you missed me.
It's true. Let us know what you guys want to see us do together. We got more videos to film together. So let us know down below.